So I'm here with our friend Andrew Cooper, who you may be familiar with because we've had conversations with Andrew before. And Andrew was very kind to let me walk through his new fire door, the Ceasefire FD30S by Global, to introduce day 2 of FIREX. Morning, Andrew.
Good morning.
So this is your new stand, and you've built it yourself. And you've got a whole series of new things on it, which is brilliant for us because, of course, we like to talk to people about new things. Do you want to give us a quick canter through your stand and what people can expect if they come and see you?
Yeah, we're focusing on the launch of our Ceasefire FD30 door set, which is a joint collaboration with Winkhouse. So it's taken us 2.5, nearly 3 years now because of the pandemic to actually achieve certification. We're one of 12 manufacturers in the UK who have developed this, and we all share and pool our test data. This is one of the most tested doors on the market, so we've got about 44 tests of all the different configurations that we've got on the door set. So we're here primarily to launch that, but we're also here to promote our global technical services, and particularly in relation to our EWS 1 form, PAS 9980 and FRA external walls and our external wall assessments. So we've got 2 or 3 of the fire engineers actually here this week. They're on the tall buildings course, but they're available for discussions at dinner time or later in the day if anybody's got any queries in relation to fire engineering and fire strategies generally.
So you can almost need to bring a packed lunch when you come to your stand. There's that much to look at. But in terms of a lot of the presentations going on are about the golden thread, about obviously the fact that the Building Safety Bill's now the Building Safety Act. You've got a product which aligns itself to the golden thread. Do you want to quickly walk us through that one?
Yeah, so on the door set, I mean, we manufacture under what's called the BM Trada Q Mark scheme. It's the 170 scheme for the actual particular door set. That's a UCAS approved process which we have to track in line with our 9001 procedures. We've partnered with Plan Radar to develop the software that they've got to actually track the survey, the manufacture of the door set, and also the installation. So we would install the door under BM Trada Q Mark as well. So we've got that golden thread approach in relation to certification on the door. At each of those key phases, we complete the check sheets and quality checks in line with the BM Trada Q Mark scheme. But in addition to that, we capture video evidence of the door being manufactured, the door closing, the door being packaged, the door being installed, closing on installation. We've then got that golden thread approach. If we walk up to the door, there's an NFC tracker within the frame. We put our phones up or device against that, and it will instantly take us to the original test data and all the video evidence of the door being manufactured and installed. So it will give the client access to all the fields of application of the individual products that go to make up that door set. We feel that that's a game changer in relation to actually demonstrating the golden thread.
And I think it's absolutely right. And we're sat at your table. Now, this table is, I didn't even spot it at first until you pointed it out to me. This table is one of your test samples now encased in resin.
This is the very, very test that we undertook at Hemel Hempstead with Warrington that gave us our, it was the 43rd or 44th test of the scheme with Winkhouse, and it gave us our test criteria for the actual membership of that scheme. So it achieved just short of an hour, and it's a 30-minute door set.
So this is a door after 60 minutes exposed to the heat curve.
50 minutes, but yes.
Let's call it an hour. That's amazing. It's brilliant. I think it's a brilliant piece of marketing. Now, hidden in plain sight, just to my right, says ASFP Awards 2021 winner, Passive Fire Innovation of the Year, Global Fire Technical Services. Now, Andrew, the nominations for the ASFP Awards are going to get launched quite soon. So, a couple of things. What would you say to anybody thinking about putting themselves forward?
I'd encourage it, obviously. I think it's created some good profile and momentum for us on the marketing side. It's raised our status, I suppose, within the industry. You can feel that when you come to the shows, the actual feedback that we're getting and the recognition, the people that we're actually talked to now, particularly on the fire engineering side, there's sort of an acceptance. It feels like we've moved things forward, and that's been recognised, and it's really appreciated.
And are you going to be putting yourselves forward for any awards?
Yes, we are. The door set and the process that's around that. So we will be looking to promote that moving forward. Yeah, so it's quite. I know it's innovative. So what we've actually done with that door set.
And just to let you know, I'm not on the judging panel, so I can't be influenced in one way or the other. So, Andrew, thanks very much. You're always great interview material. You've always got something to say. You've always got something to show. Keep on doing that for us, because when we run short of interesting people to talk to, you're one of my go-to interviewees.
We have a couple of fire engineers that I need to push forward. They're a little bit too shy at the moment, so we want to push them forward and share their knowledge, because they're extremely knowledgeable and great guys. So we'll look to try and do that moving forward.
Andrew, it's always a pleasure.
Cheers.